Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the center filling out the middle. And for the Heat, Robinson is out there with Lowry. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Tucker in at the 4 slot. Well, the outcome tonight, Greg, could come down to the big man up front.
You know, versatility will be key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it, stretch the floor will likely be the victor.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And here's Holiday. Giannis outside. Middleton looking it over. Stolen by Tucker. Down low. Here's Lowry. And the rejection by Giannis. Middleton up top. Defended by Butler. And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Holiday. Middleton's got the first points up on the board tonight here for Milwaukee. Inside, here's Adebayo.
And, you know, Lowry looks to set up his open teammates beautifully. Nice dime there, and it really keeps the team tied together nicely.
Giannis outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Lowry. The pass to Butler. Floats it up for Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Giannis. Rebounded by Tucker.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Robinson misses.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
Miami with the ball after the basket by Milwaukee. Adebayo passes to Lowry. The shot missing, so Milwaukee will take it the other way. Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
Here's Tucker following the bucket by the Bucks. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And again, it's the Heat missing. Bucks leading by 4. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. We talked about how Chris Middleton is still overlooked in terms of the impact he can have on a game. Coach said, you look up at the end of the night, and he always gets his numbers. He may not be flashy about it, but you have to game plan for it. So Middleton won't catch them off guard tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Butler against Middleton. Butler, no good. The Bucks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. High post Lopez. Kicks it down to Middleton. Shot from 12. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Butler. Here's Lopez. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The Heat trail by 6. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist from Robinson.
And understands when to make the right play. Lowry refused to let the fast break opportunity go to waste.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Middleton's got 5 points so far. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. He kicks it to Butler. Lowry looking around. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Now here's Giannis.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Giannis against Butler. Pass to Tucker from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Middleton outside. From past the arc. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Adebayo with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Lowry passes to Adebayo. To the paint, here's Butler. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
He's a capable and determined scorer in the painted area. Butler doesn't waste too many of these chances.
And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Pass to Giannis. The wide open look here for Lopez. The three-pointer no good. The Heat trail by 5. Lowry has the open look. And it's off from three-point range.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Holiday, the pass to DiVincenzo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Really hard to get to the shot of Lopez, especially with his reach.
The Bucks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Brook Lopez a little bigger and more of an offensive player than his brother Robin. But they've both turned into quality big men in this league.
Brook Lopez hits them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Middleton against Butler. And he banks in the layup.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
Here's Giannis. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. We recently caught up with Drew Holiday, who talked about some trying times.
Being able to go through adversity and come out stronger. I think that there was a lot of pressure put on our team from outside, and to be able to withstand that, to be able to still go out there and play every day.
And Greg, you feel like that pressure never really got to Holiday.
One of the toughest guards in the league, mentally and physically. He's a machine that just keeps on coming, no matter the circumstances.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Milwaukee?
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Allen is out there with Hill, and it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. Greg, you were a feared ball hawk in your playing days, and I know you see similar players playing today.
No doubt about that, Kev. You know, Ben Simmons, a player at 6'10" with those hands. He's incredible to watch on that. And how about Fred VanVleet, though? He's a guy, they say he's 6'1". I don't know. But he gets into you and competes, man. And that's the beauty of our game. You know, you can be as big as the trees and have a major impact, or you can be one of those little fellas, as they like to call us, and be equally as effective on the floor.
Like the Chris Pauls, the Patrick Beverleys, there are a lot of those guys that play the ball like you did so well. Yeah, right. Great players. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Allen outside. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength, plus excellent agility. You know, growing up in Greece, Giannis Antetokounmpo was so poor, he and his older brother, Thanasis, had to share a pair of tennis shoes. I mean, how about how far he's come since then? Now he's the first foreign-born player ever with his own Nike signature shoe.
Free throw good. Giannis.
And Clark, they say back in Greece, all of Giannis's basketball shoes were hand-me-downs from his teammates.
Greg, nothing like not having enough to drive you to get more. I mean, clearly, you think about Giannis and his background and where he is now, he and Thanasis oftentimes would take turns playing in the game, swapping the same pair of shoes. Those days are long behind both of them.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Antetokounmpo passes to Hill. Back to Antetokounmpo. Hill inside. Right wing. Middleton against Morris. Tries again. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Butler deciding where to go with it. The pass to Morris. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Allen. And they're on the break. Here's Antetokounmpo. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. Here's Hero. He's guarded by Hill. Oladipo against Allen. Puts it up from 12. That one off the back iron and out. Bucks leading by 8. Here's Hill. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Oladipo misses.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Outside Hill. Antetokounmpo finds Hill. From 6 away, it's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trail by 10. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. There will be a subtle but significant change on the court this season. Wilson is now the official basketball supplier for the NBA and its affiliated leagues. In fact, they were the association's original supplier starting in 1946. Now, after a nearly 4-decade hiatus, Wilson reclaims that position. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thank you. Here's Antetokounmpo after the made shot from Victor Oladipo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Morris. Yep, it counts.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Hill deciding where to go with it. 1:24 left in the second quarter. And Giannis throws it down.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Outside Butler. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Nobody near Allen. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Hero. He's guarded by Hill. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Portis can't get it to go.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Now, Antetokounmpo, he's got 17. Hill has the open look. It's good from long range. Hill's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Really like the presence of mind from Hill, preparing himself to shoot prior to the pass getting to him.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Your defense has been very good. Why has that happened?
Well, I think our guys are committed on that end. Everybody's active, everybody's covering for each other, and we know how important it is.
Mike, we'll see if it continues in the next quarter. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 17 points, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Unsurprisingly, Superman is feeling it. You see what Giannis is doing. You see the MVP. We always talk about the length and skill, but the desire, that's what makes him special.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
Well, it's not a huge surprise they're getting crushed. Whew. All you got to do is look at the rebounding numbers. They were outworked on the boards in the big way. They even have a hope of coming back. You got to pick up the intensity, man.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's not a job they asked him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Jimmy Butler is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Robinson. And it's Lowry in at the point. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. Giannis outside. Pass to Lopez. Back to Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Holiday. From outside, off the mark. The Heat trail by 12. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Holiday goes in. Banked in off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 12.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Now here is Robinson. 90 seconds now into the second half. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the one pick or the second pick. I think that's good for the players and the fans. You don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Robinson hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Middleton outside. No good on the 3. The Heat trail by 10, and they're running. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, I like seeing Butler show off his mad hops. This guy's got big-time bounce and knows how to slam it down with authority.
The Bucks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Free throw, good, Holiday.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
Both free throws good from Drew Holiday. The Heat trail by 10. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Lopez with the block.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Lowry finds Butler. Adebayo, high post. Robinson for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the jump by Giannis.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Lowry against Holiday. Now here's Lowry. Tight defense on him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry. The Heat making a switch here. Strus is checked in. And so Lowry nails both of them. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Middleton the pass to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Man, he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, I think the D's happy to just get out of Antetokounmpo's way.
Now a timeout called by Miami. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Good checked in for the Bucks. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. And the shot is long.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Middleton can't get it to go.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Now here is Holiday. Over Lowry. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Strus's shot is good. Milwaukee leading by 8. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Lowry against Holiday. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
And he knocks down the first one. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Heat trail by 9. Shoots from 12. Adebayo. Great positioning on the putback.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Giannis outside. Back to Holiday. Lopez, no luck. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. To the left wing. Here's Strus. Off target from three-point range. Milwaukee leading by 7. Middleton outside. He dishes it to Giannis. Hood drives in, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. The Bucks have shot 6 of 7 at the line. And the first one drops. Oladipo, he's checked in for Miami. And then for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And Allen subbed in for Antetokounmpo. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. .109 left in the third quarter. Lowry kicks to Oladipo. Adebayo down low. Defended by Portis. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Adebayo. Allen surveying the D. There's the pass to Middleton. From 18 feet away. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Lowry. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
Oladipo against Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Tucker does not shy away from contact. As a matter of fact, he embraces it and looks for it. Plays with a lot of force.
The Heat have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. The first one falls.
Boy, if you had the word grinder in the dictionary, P.J. Tucker might be right next to it. His energy and effort and selflessness, contagious.
Both free throws good from Tucker.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Lowry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Bobby Portis.
Defense getting too close. Lowry has that instinct to read what's happening, takes the shot there into the contact.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
And he's good on the second. Here's Middleton. Up in time. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we've reached the end of the third. Bucks lead by 4. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Bobby Portis out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Allen. Then it's Holiday. And it's Connaughton in at the 3 slot. Now here's Middleton. Butler with the steal. Inside. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Lowry.
Nice look that time from the veteran Butler, a go-to scorer. He's also willing to make the extra pass.
Butler against Middleton.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Now here is Lowry. The shot by Butler, nobody around. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so Allen will bring it up for Milwaukee. Offensive rebound. Holiday gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 4.
He's an explosive, athletic guard. And I tell you, the coaching staff must love watching Holiday in the open court.
Now here's Butler. To Tucker, fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Tell you what, for a guy who's inconsistent from 3, Tucker's showing you he can be scary out there at times for a defense.
Here's Allen. Middleton for 3. Cans it from downtown.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Butler against Portis. Butler kicks to Oladipo. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bucks leading by 4. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Middleton. No good on the shot. The Heat go the other way with it. Oladipo outside. Dishes it to Butler. The rebound by the Bucks.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Portis. Holiday with it. Shot clock at 5. Allen passes to Middleton. Over Lowry, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
Well, I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
Now, here's Lowry. Over Holiday. Miami no good on that time either. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. From outside the arc. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. For Miami, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Here's Middleton. Allen finds Portis. And it's Middleton penetrating. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, Middleton is really dangerous on the drive. He often gets to the rim in a heartbeat and forces defenders to end up fouling him.
And he makes the first.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Adebayo is checked in for Victor Oladipo, and it's Duncan Robinson in for Hero. Milwaukee also making some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Pat Connaughton, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Allen. The Heat trail by 6. Now here's Butler. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
you see the physicality. I mean, Butler never backs away from a challenge. Now, this guy is really one of the more competitive guys in the league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You know, Butler came into the NBA a tad under the radar. I mean, he was the last pick of the first round back in 2011. Didn't play much at first, but once he got his opportunity, his career took off and took off fast.
And so Butler nails both of them.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Lopez outside. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates, too.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 6-point game. Baseline try, and he connects with the jumper. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
And Butler not afraid of having the ball in his hands in these big moments. He's the guy that you can count on to get it done in the clutch.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter. And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Foot shot on the way. The Heat trail by 6. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Tucker. A second chance effort. Milwaukee with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Antetokounmpo. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. To the right side. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And the rejection by Giannis. A 3 for DiVincenzo. No good that time.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. .32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. 26 seconds left in the fourth. Shoots from the elbow. The putback. Adebayo on the follow.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Stolen by Tucker. Lowry for 3. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Lowry is small in size, but big in might. And when he gets going, he can be an offensive force.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're trailing by 3. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Here's Robinson. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Robinson misses. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They trail by 5. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Deep 2 from Robinson.
Antetokounmpo is clearly a freak of an athlete at his size, with his agility and length and strength. And what really makes him special is that he works so hard on the defensive end. If he's on you, he's going to make it a long night for you.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Giannis, obviously a big matchup tonight. How locked in were you all tonight?
We came out tonight. We knew it was going to be a tough game. We played hard, we played together, and that's why we got the win. And I'm really proud of my teammates.
Well, it was a team effort that led to a big W, man. I appreciate your time. Back to you, Kevin.